Hey guys, this is Rob, the Next Gen Writer here. So today I'm going to do another quick little unboxing of a Chigee AIO-6 component. Today, it should be a short video. We're going to open up the cameras. So we'll bring it down here on underneath the camera. And again, it's sealed with the little plastic tearaway seals with green arrows. We'll peel those off and see if we can get it open. Looks like it's still taped. All right, there we go. All right, so we get a sleeve of user manuals, quick installation guide, and safety guidelines, kind of like the display. So you have two cameras. We'll take these out. Well, let's do the cover here first. All right, camera one, camera two. Okay, the first thing I notice is there is a difference in cable length. So you're going to have a front and a rear. They're labeled here on the ends of the leads as camera A and B. Then you have a package of your mounting rings. I'm going to go ahead and open these up. I didn't bring any scissors with me for this video. Because one thing, I saw some comments in the Facebook group about these being able to be modified for a GoPro mount. So I'm not really sure. He didn't really give a lot of detail. He said he had to do some filing. So what we have here is we have two bolts with the nuts that go through the mounting ring to secure it. So the cameras are a bullet style, so that means they're going to rotate freely within the mounting ring. Let's see. Okay, that's kind of interesting. Let's see how these, I think. Okay, so these things are kind of directional. They're not going to work both ways. You want to make sure you get your rotation right so that the ring sleeve, capture groove is towards the front of the camera. And then when you do that, you'll be able to put it on the material. The mount of for the camera is a little thinner than what I'd like to see, to be honest. This could be beefier. I want to be honest. I'm not too impressed with this mount. The ring also is thin on material. It could be a bit beefier. I'm sure it's going to work fine, but this aspect of the camera, the ring mount, it just seems like a corner was cut here. Then we got two 3M VHB adhesive tabs. The hardware is Torx, with a Torx Allen delivered with the cameras, and then the nut will be captured in the ring. So where this becomes kind of an issue is when you go to tighten these things down and clamp the camera. If you don't get adequate clamping, then your camera can rotate within the ring, and a lot of times it's with the mounts that have just a little less meat to them that I see where the nut can spin inside the capture. So we'll see how that goes. We'll find out on installation. So if you've seen my other video, I've disassembled some Alien Rider cameras and then some off-brand cameras. These are not going to be Sony IMX307s. Let me open up the website and tell you. The image sensor from Chigee was stated as a Novatech 99235, and there's no information out there on the image sensor, so we don't know if it has some kind of StarViz equivalent or what kind of technology the image sensor uses. Novatech is a Taiwanese company, and yeah, that's all we know, or all I know at this point. The way these are built is the inside here, there's a stack. You have the lens, and then you have the CMOS image sensor, usually on one PCB, and then you have the ISP, or the image signal processor, on the second PCB, and then those are stacked together, and they'll have a connector that joins them in some fashion. And then the rest of it, this is all filled up with like a potting material, like a sealant. So there's no serviceability here. You got to really destroy them to take them apart. And you can kind of see there's two little holes, usually. I only see one potting mark, and I'm not sure that's what that is. And I'm not going to destroy this camera, try to take it apart at this point. But just know that's the basic design of these cameras. They're pretty much all the same. So that's good because they're pretty much waterproof. They just really get pumped full. And it's hard for these things to get damaged by water for sure. And then the only thing you need to worry about is protecting the lens. So there you have it. Just a quick unboxing of the camera system in a nutshell. There's nothing else in here. These are 1080p 1920 by 1080 cameras, but they do run at 60 frames per second. So I believe the IMX307 was a 60 FPS capable camera, but for whatever reason, Chigee has shifted from the Sony image sensor to this Novatech image sensor. So I'm going to put these together. Okay, so here are the cameras. I have them both captured in the ring and snugged up, and they do, well, that one loosened up a little bit. Let's see, I may not. I'm going to give this a good tighten. And they do clamp well. It remains to be seen what happens when you run these things on a bike and you get a lot of vibration going through them. But even though they're thin material, it looks like they're going to work. So it just remains to be seen what happens over time. And then probably next video, I think we'll put cameras on and power up. Also got the quick release mount to take a look at. And that's about it. So videos coming, starting to put the kit together and bring this thing to life. So thanks for watching.